Barry, you said pre-match that all the focus had to be on your own team taking care of their own business, and they certainly done that tonight.
Yeah, they did. I thought they were outstanding, and I think especially like first half, some of the football was really exciting, fast, aggressive, passing it about, counter-pressing, just everything I want in my team, and they just look really, really at it. And we've done that quite a lot since I've been in here, and it's. I was really proud of my players tonight. I really was, and I'm sure the fans were as well. And that's 10 games unbeaten, and we still fell a bit short.
Maybe just ran out of games. Another couple of games would have seen us right.
Yeah, that's what I think. We ran out of games. I think, as you correct me if I'm wrong, I think we were maybe something like 5 points ahead of them. Firmly coming, I think we're maybe 15 or 16 points ahead of them now. It's a hell of a run turnaround we've been on. I think if you look at, I don't know, you would correct me on this as well, probably with the stats. For the last 3 months, 4 months, we're up near the top of the league, in the top 2 or top 3. So we need to take that momentum into next season, and that's what I said to players. We're here to win, and that's what I wanted to say to them. Next season, go away and think about it, because we're here to win, we're here to achieve something. That's what football's about, is winning and achieving something. And they just fell a wee bit short tonight, but they need to have it over the summer. When we come back, that's what we want to do.
Lots of performances across your team that showed a lot of character in big moments.
Yeah, listen, they've shown that since I've been here. I thought the fans were so good tonight as well. What a turnout for them. And I think they believe, and I think they see a real. They're with their team, and that's a massive thing. And that's what we need next year. We need the players to be performing the same. We need the fans to be bringing them along. And let's go and have a crack at next season and make sure that we try and perform in the same way we have done over the last 3 months.
There was a time in the not too distant past where 1,500 was our home support, and we bring in excess of that to an away game. The connection was visible and almost tactile tonight.
Yeah, I think it is, but I think the last home games we went up to near 4,000. The fans are there. We've got to bring them in. That's our job. We've got to bring them in, and we've brought them in. And by playing some good football, but hard-working football, fast, aggressive, and they've done that. And the fans will come with you, and they help you so much. And I was really proud of them. I was proud of our support today. I was proud of my players, and the club I'll tell you what, we need to take this into next season.
You told me on day one that your appetite for moving Raith Rovers forward was really strong. Has that grown in terms of what you see, the potential that's partially been experienced tonight?
No, not really. I'm an ambitious person, and the club's ambitious, and the supporters are ambitious, and the players are ambitious and will be ambitious next season. I want my players to have aspirations, ambitions. I want the fans to have ambition. That's what life's about, and we've all got to strive to be better and get better. Listen, I'm not saying you'll always get to where you want to get to, but if you're ambitious and you bring that work rate and you work hard, we've got a chance at it. So we'll never have, as I said, the biggest budget in the league and all the rest of it. There'll be teams throwing money and all the rest of it next year, but I'll tell you what we will have is we're going to have players that are going to work hard. We're going to have a fan base that's going to back us. We're going to do all the fine details as well as we can. We're going to have a good culture at the club, and we're going to try and fight all the way and see where it can take us.
Internal and external, how quick is the turnaround in terms of regrouping from where we are just now and getting that forward momentum towards what our squad will look like?
We've been speaking to some players, obviously. We've got to speak to a few more, but there's not going to be mass changes at the football club. We've still got a lot of players under contract. We've still got a lot of players under contract that perform very well. Will we be freshening the team up? Yes, we will. We'll be looking at taking some players to help the current squad that's here. And we've got to be smart, and we've got to be clever. And we won't be dismantling this team because there's a lot of quality in this team, but what we will do is we'll try and help it.
As we head away to our summer break, what's your message to Raith Rovers supporters?
Just enjoy your break, and let's see next season if we can really get the fans in and get them in, supporting and backing the players like we've done. And listen, they've been terrific, and we just want to make sure that we start next season well, and let's see if we can get some good players in. I know it's not easy. I know we probably have to wait a lot longer than everyone else to get the players. Obviously, it's a knock-on effect from the top coming down, but what we will have is we'll have a good working hard culture and team that wants to perform well for their fans.
Barry, we thank you in terms of our own support, but in terms of the time you're giving Raith TV, and we look forward to backing you next season.
Yep, looking forward to seeing you guys as well.